Alaska, ven conmigo, ven. So, hi guys. I'm the only one traveling in the Kombi now, and Alaska, she's the awesomest dog ever, but Ben is a bit weird. So, could some of you please come and join us?
Some Mexican man just gave me this. Lucha Libre. The stuff people give us. This week we've been in Los Angeles. I am parked pretty much where I've been sleeping the last few nights, next to an overpass and a tunnel. It's lovely, just like the Mexican beaches. No difference at all, honestly. Cállate! Not exactly the best sound quality for my YouTube studio. I want to clear up with you guys a few of the bit of confusion that you might have been had, because the last episode you saw from us was in Cuba, and the next thing I was suddenly in California, and that's a little bit confusing. These little vlogs that I'm releasing every week, these are next season, season 4. This is previews, this is just a little taster of where we are this week in the Kombi, so I can keep you involved in the adventure, okay? Don't worry, you're still going to get all of the rest of Crossing Mexico, the first half of us being in California, a whole winter in Baja California, and then you're up to date with where we are today. This is just so you can share every week what we're doing in the Kombi. So this week we had an awesome opportunity to hang out with Matt from The Smoking Tire. We got to go to his offices and check out what editing looks like when you're not doing it in a Volkswagen bus.
So I can do pants.
We got to hang out on their podcast on Sunday. That'll be coming out soon, and the link will be in the description below. So I sat there for like 90 minutes and talked about Kombi life, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. Matt's been working in this industry for a while, so it was like it was an incredible opportunity to meet with him and you know, learn from his professionalism, and it's quite inspiring to see how far he's got with his channel. So I'm hoping bit of momentum. Kombi life will be there soon. We also got the chance to record a ONETAKE video with Matt driving the Kombi. I don't want to crash his parade, so you guys can check it out on his channel first, and then later on I'll make it available on Kombi Life.
What up? Do I have to do things? Did you not cut it off by any chance? Come on. Yeah! There we go.
That's the one.
Oh, what? No. Try it again.
Let me
It works good.
No. Also, I got smartened up for Los Angeles. I've been wearing the same crappy clothes for the last 3 years that are covered in oil. Every single one of my jeans and t-shirts has got oil on it somewhere from working on this damn Kombi. So I got to meet Alana, a fellow traveller who lives here in LA, and she took me out and gave me some fashion tips and got me some pants in the end. So if you want to see that video, you can check it out as well.
A nice pair of trousers.
A nice pair of trousers.
A nice pair of pants. How's that?
It's quite interesting what happened next, because at the end of the time with Alana, this girl with a fro walked past and a guitar, but I kind of want you to check out the video from the Kombi session with her.
A time for a new summer, time for a new holiday.
Also got to check out the Venice canals with some of the girls I've been hanging around with down here in LA.
Hello.
Hello.
From Los Angeles, California.
From Los Angeles.
And they took Alaska hiking up to the Hollywood sign when I was doing other business related stuff. And so that kind of made me realise that Alaska's way cooler than I am, and she definitely deserves her own page. So now we've started Instagram and Facebook for Alaska, so you can follow her story, which is pretty cool because she's been living in a VW bus her entire life and travelling her entire life. So click on that if you want to follow her. I will warn you though that she's pretty much cooler than most of the people that I've ever met, and following her might make you insanely jealous / make you want to change your entire life. I did get to hike up to Murphy's Ranch, which was a pretty short hike but on a hot day, and it was some of the stuff we found at the end of it was like an old Nazis camp that had been spray painted. It was pretty cool, made with some sick photos too. I also got to do a bit of longboarding on Venice Beach because, well, why wouldn't you longboard on Venice Beach when you're in LA? Also, I got to go to the YouTube studios, and I promise you, I made complete use of the facilities there. I was very, very professional, and I didn't take advantage of it at all. There's a few little pictures of me in Alaska. I should have been learning how to use the green screen, but I was just playing with the photo machine. If anyone wants one, let me know, I'll send them to you. Okay, Mass, the bus isn't working all that well, keeps breaking down. I'm hoping I can make it up to the Go Westy guys, up the coast a little bit. They're in kind of like San Luis Obispo area in Los Osos. So if we can make it a couple of hours north, yes. If not, the next week's vlog will be coming from the side of the road somewhere. Shit, where's Alaska? She's alive! Almost forgot. A friend of mine, Ashley, gave me a phone, my first phone in 3 years, which is weird, and I've been putting it to very, very good use. So basically, now that I've got a phone, that means that I can do really important tasks like Instagram updates and, you know, Facebook updates, and like really important things to be sharing the adventure with you. No one knew around you.
Tinder came over.
Oh, Tinder came over.
It's Tinder time.
I'm thinking to use Tinder to get girls to come into the van. I'm gonna go through it with you guys, what Tinder is. How you probably know what Tinder is. You know what Tinder is. What pictures I'm putting up, like what I'm putting in the profile, who I'm swiping, all that stuff. Gonna try and get like a Tinder date and meet some people and bring them in the van and see what happens. Also, I know you guys are going to ask about what's happening with Sharne. Where's the next episode for season 3? We want to know what happened, blah, blah, blah. This is what's happening. I wrote to her over a month ago, old-fashioned style, 10 pages, stuck it in a post with some other stuff. It never turned up. I was waiting for her to receive that, and we were going to talk about whether I was going to see her again, whether she was coming back and all of that stuff. We still haven't had that conversation. I'm still trying to get her on the phone. When I know the whole picture, the whole story, I will share it with you just as soon as I know it, but I don't know it yet, so I can't share it with you, okay? It's going to be better that we wait for Sharne to record a little video so that you guys can see it at the same time that I get to see it, and then we know what's going on, right? Okay, so no more questions about Sharne. I know you're still going to ask.